And hey, congratulations for your new series, Transformers EarthSpark on Paramount Plus.
Thank you, Gig. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Gig. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, both of you. And I mean, I love Transformers, but I want to hear it out of both of you is what makes Transformers so enduring after all these years? Let's start with you, Dale.
I think what makes Transformers so endearing after all these years is the characters. No matter what scenario you find, the legacy bots, iconic bots who have been around for decades, like Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron, you name it, it's them who are the staying power more so than any plot that you drop them into. And that's what's beautiful about it is you can create a whole new chapter of challenges for these characters to face. And if they're true to their core, which they are in Transformers EarthSpark, you can never take your eyes off them.
How about you, Ant?
I think, not only the characters like Dale mentioned, I think this notion that there's a whole alien sentient species that can transform. I think that's a supreme wish fulfillment for kids. And I think just even the play pattern of the initial like toy line and the toy line all the way through that they're combining action play pattern with puzzles. And it never gets old.
Absolutely. It does never get old. Now, obviously, I grew up with the cartoons back, in the late 80s or early 90s and stuff. And there's the recent films. How did you two want to settle on the look of your Transformers here in Transformers EarthSpark? And go ahead.
We also grew up with the G1 and the Beast Wars, side of stuff. So the initial G1 show and the G1 movie were huge in my childhood. So we wanted to set a show that felt like a respectful homage to that while not being overly nostalgic. So we're calling it like Generation 1.5. Where it feels like it could be directly part of that world with just a little bit more of a contemporary spin.
Dale, you like something to add?
No, I think he covered it. Sorry. yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah. Now, obviously, storytelling is actually important because, Transformers is told from, towards children all the way to adults. But in this case, your series is aimed for even the younger generation. How do you tweak, this story scenario and the series itself for that generation? Now we'll start with you.
Sure. I think it was very easy for us to gear our storytelling toward the core Nickelodeon audience, which is a little younger, like when we were kids watching the first generation of Transformers. And our characters, our central heroes being a family unit is also very relatable to anyone watching wherever they are on any screen, in any environment that they're in. And the wish fulfillment of kids discovering these brand new Transformers bots born on Earth and having the opportunity to bring them home and adopt them and have them as a brother, sister, sibling of any kind is something that I think Ant and I certainly have had that dream many a time from childhood. And I think that rings true today, even with kids. And it's something that hopefully they find a little wish fulfillment through in viewing.
Anything that you'd like to add, Ant?
Well, we going into making the show, centering around family was really important. And, when you talk about family, programming family television, we really mean the whole family sitting down to watch. So, while at our core, we have, the Mortos and the Nickelodeon core audience, we also have, I love enough Easter eggs and some awesome action sequences and some little nods that definitely the adults in the room will get a kick out of.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for speaking to us. And kids will certainly love Transformers, just like when we used to love them too. So thank you very much. Appreciate this.
Thank you, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe.